What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be playing a Star Wars dating simulator. I've already played a tiny bit of this game to, test it out. So I know what happens for the first little bit, but I haven't gotten very far. So, this is the beginning of the game, though. You arrive at the Galaxy's Opera House. Purchase a ticket for a show. An Umbran hands you a ticket and leads you into one of the many showings. You stride into an opera box where an elderly gentleman is sat. Introduce yourself. You introduce yourself, not knowing that it was indeed Supreme Chancellor Sheev Palpatine of the Galactic Republic. He smiles at you and you take a seat beside him. He turns his head ever so slightly and asks you about your thoughts on the show. Options are I'm not gonna pronounce this right. Kaminoan, I don't know. Tragedy of two loving cephalopods is as interesting as it gets, or I find Squid Lake rather interesting, but to be honest, this is my first time. I have answered this already. I'm watching Squid Lake, so if I click the other one, he doesn't like that, and you have to restart. So it is interesting. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. He smiles as his eyes meet yours. They were of an angelic blue tinge. He rolls his head back and continues to watch the show. A few minutes later, he speaks again to you. I appreciate your honesty. I can't stand sycophants who find their way to my side and lie to my face. Well, you are very easy to talk to, Chancellor. Thank you. His cheeks grow rosy from the compliment. As are you. You both sit in an awkward silence, but you notice that his happy and cheery demeanor has turned into that of a sad one. What do you? I'm not asking what's wrong, because taking advantage seems bad. It's the Jedi. Tears begin to form in the corner of his eyes. They're planning to betray me. I've tried so hard to work with them, but they despise me. His head hangs in shame. I truly fear even traveling home now. I am just waiting for them to attack me someday. Oh, okay. Why don't you stay with me tonight? I have an apartment nearby. Should I be doing a different voice for him? Really? He stumbles over his words. I would love to. I don't know what he sounds like, okay? He shoots you a heartwarming smile, and you shoot him one back. Finishing the rest of Squid Lake, you both leave the opera house and make way back to your apartment. I love the minimalism, he remarks kindly as you lead him into your apartment. You take off your coat and place it on your couch. What should you do next? Have a drink with him? Ask him if you feel safe, or go to bed. I'm gonna have a drink with him. You pour the both of you a glass of bourbon with ice. Striding back towards him, you hand him a glass in which he returns the favor with a big grin. I used to be something of a bourbon enthusiast in my youth. He giggles as he downs it rather quickly. It's quite apparent that he could drink you under the table. That's the stuff. What should we do next? Ponder your options as he turns to admire the apartment once more. I'm gonna ask if he feels safe. Thank you for asking. I do, he smiles. No one really seems to ever care about me or my feelings. I don't know why he's British, okay? I have to make the coldest and most heartless decisions, but I'm trying my best to end this war. Everyone forgets that I'm a person too. You give him a hug and continue validate his feelings, but you rub his shoulder as he turns to admire the apartment once more. Okay, we're going to bed. He grows tired and you lead him over to your bed. Lifting the sheets, you tuck him in, and he is no sooner in the bed when he is out for the count. You smile down at his beautiful face, such a gentle and kind man who deserves the world. You plant a daring kiss on his forehead before you go to your side of the bed and gently drift asleep. Until, grab it, you will, is all you hear before you are knocked out. You wake up several hours later in a daze. Awake they are. I'm not doing Yoda voice, sorry. Yoda growls as Windu folds his arms. Tell us, stranger, who are you and why exactly are you in bed with the Chancellor? You demand they tell you what is going on first. This is Grand Master Yoda, and I'm Master Mace Windu. We're keepers of the peace. We suspect that Chancellor may be up to no good. Willing to compensate you, we would be, Yoda chimes in. How exactly? Our two finest Jedi give you what Yoda says. Master Skywalker and Master Kenobi can fill the void that the Chancellor will leave. So, I'm gonna do what I did before. I accept the offer. They both look at you and begin to walk towards you. Stripping down, they reveal their finely toned bodies and begin to press up against you. You can feel trickles of sweat run down them. You bring your fingers to Anakin's chest and stare deep into Obi-Wan's eyes. They bring out a forbidden lust within you. As you begin to unfasten both of their pants, you feel the entire room shake. What is going on? You have betrayed yourself and the Republic both. I knew you would betray me as well. And now, you have doomed yourself and your friends. You hear a cackle outside as Sheev unleashes the full power of the dark side and crushes every last one of you within the Foundry. So, I guess I'll get back to where we were. Okay. No, I will never betray Sheev. I see. We will not allow you to get in the way of our plans. Mace Windu comments before he ignites his lightsaber. You are backed into a corridor by Yoda, Windu, Skywalker, and Kenobi. What? How is this the better situation? Your weapons, please! A deep voice calls from above. I don't actually know it's him. Oh, it's not him. Sorry. Your weapons, please. A deep voice calls from above as his speeder zooms by and grabs you just in time. It's Count Dooku. What a hero. He raises his hand and unleashes a torrent of lightning, knocking them all to the ground as you both speed off into the Coruscant. I came as soon as the Chancellor called. He said that he suspected the Jedi might have taken you. They are traitors. You wrap your arms tightly around Dooku as he brings you back to the Chancellor's office. Thank you for returning them to me, Dooku. You are a good friend. Of course, Master Sidious. Wait, Master Sidious? Yes, I am the one that they call Darth Sidious. Palpatine nods towards you. I am trying to reform this corrupt public, and the only way I can do that is to control both sides of the war. Did you not wonder why Count Dooku came to save you? That would explain everything. You naturally accept him for who he is and love him no less. The Jedi will be here soon, Lord. The Jedi will be here soon, Lord Sidious. Dooku comments, standing high. Today we save the Republic. With truth. With honor. Sheev turns and looks you in the eye. With love. You can't help but blush. You really are beginning to love this man. Play in your defense. You see both Darth Tyrannus and Darth Sidious. What shall you do? I don't particularly want to talk to either of them, but I will. It brings my heart great joy to see Master Sidious so happy. His eyes look down upon you from the rims of cheekbones. Thank you for saving me, Count, you respond, and put a hand on his shoulder. You're a very good friend. The Jedi are treacherous. A friend of Sheev's is a friend of mine. Plus, I know what it is like to be in love. Once, I had a partner whom I loved more than life itself. No star burned brighter than her in all the galaxy. Rey was her name. You can see that Dooku still hurts. I outclassed everyone in the galaxy, yet she left me for a Trandoshan named Bosk. I don't know what he had that I didn't. It's okay, Count. You shouldn't beat yourself up. There are plenty more people out there, and you're a great man. Chin up. You see Dooku smile. Okay, Darth Sidious. Hey, Sheev, you remark as you walk closer to him. So this is really it? They're gonna betray you? It would seem so, unfortunately. You see him look aside. But I am glad I will have you here. I've been meaning to tell you, I love you. I love you. Oh, we say it at the same time. A brief silence along with bewilderment from you both fills the room with a passionate tension. In an instant, you throw your arms around him and embrace him. She meets you, presses his lips tightly against yours. The galaxy stands still as this moment lasts for an eternity. Okay, the Jedi are here. The Jedi barge into the office of the Chancellor and pull out their lightsabers. In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor. Mace Windu issues the unwarranted arrest. 2 war criminals and a traitor. How wonderful, Obi-Wan comments. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Palpatine growls as both you and Dooku stand beside him. The Senate will decide your fate, Windu retorts coldly. I am the Senate! Sidious slips out from under the mask of Palpatine. Not yet. It's treason, then. Oh, sorry. It's treason, then. Palpatine said calmly as he unsheathed a lightsaber from his sleeve. Dooku brushed aside his cape and unsheathed his own lightsaber from his hip. The hypocrisy of the Jedi ends today. Both of them lunged into the air and towards the Jedi. Continue to watch, okay? Palpatine manages to slaughter a majority of the Jedi and pushes Mace Windu out of the office so he cannot get near you, and they continue to fight within the hall. Dooku takes on both Anakin and Obi-Wan, holding them off from getting you. You help Dooku get the upper hand by knocking a chair down that Anakin falls over. Dooku cuts off Anakin's arm and then his head! Oh! You kick it as it rolls by your foot. Wait, so in this universe, Darth Vader doesn't exist? Okay, with Anakin finished and dead, Obi-Wan is flung into a blind rage which makes his form weak. Dooku, a master swordsman, exploits it and makes quick work of Kenobi. Thank you, Count. He lowers his head and mourns the loss of two brilliant swordsmen. At least you're safe. You smile and hug him. He is a true friend. Then you hear, "Help me!" Windu had managed to knock Palpatine's lightsaber out of his hand and force him back against the window. You are shaking and utterly terrified. He's going to kill him. You watch as Palpatine shoots lightning at Windu to save himself, but it bounces back towards him and deforms his face. "Help me! Please!" he whispers out as all hopes seem lost. Let him die? Mace lifts his lightsaber back and plunges it into Palpatine. You hear a final whimper as the life fades from him. Windu smiles at you. You have done this galaxy a great service. Let's forget about your collusion with him. But you can't forget. What have you done? This poor old man that did nothing wrong sat here and begged you to help him, and you let this murderer kill him? There's no way to rid your conscience of this. So you feel the wind carry you out of the window of the Chancellor's office as you fall thousands of stories into the underbelly of the world and eventually hit the ground, dying instantly. Okay, so instead of restarting, I'm just gonna go back and then save him because I don't feel like dying. You kick Mace's hand and his lightsaber is dropped. Power! Now is Palpatine's chance. Within an instant, he unleashes a barrage of force lightning upon Mace Windu. Unlimited power! You see the Jedi Master being shocked with torrents upon torrents of dark side energy before the life leaves him and he's tossed to his death. Ah! Palpatine groans as he slowly stands up. Epilogue? So what became of you and Sheev? Sheev went on to proclaim his empire. Oh, that's a really good picture, okay. You became his spouse, thus ruling the empire with him. You both got married on Naboo, his home planet. You lifted him to the shores of the beach and shared many a passionate moment with him. You would go on to rule the empire with him for an eternity, bringing peace, order, and love wherever you went. Loved by all, and mostly Sheev. The remainder of your life was peaceful. Dooku would occasionally drop by and spend an evening reminiscing with you both about the old days. He has become an important part in both of your lives, and you both truly treasure him with all of your hearts. Upon your death, she was finally able to use all of his power to answer his true calling, to become one with the universe. Spinning once more, he began to spin through the galaxy, becoming at peace with one and everything. Perhaps someday, old Dooku will find love too. He may have done bad things, but he isn't a bad person. Even angels can make mistakes. You deserve to be happy. Old Sheev is a good man. Look at that smile. Be happy. You made him happy. Okay! That's the game. Wasn't that so good? I feel like it was advertised as advertised. When I clicked on it, I thought it was gonna be speed dating Star Wars characters, but no, I just love Palpatine, I guess. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and comment below, and consider subscribing as I'm trying to grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!